All right, all right. Hey, Tony. Good evening. Good evening, everybody else. Here we go with Pick Your Team 2025 Top Series 2. This one got posted up yesterday, filled up this evening. So we're ready to rock. One autograph or relic card in here. Hopefully it's an autograph. 20 packs, 12 cards per pack. You know the deal there. Pick Your Team's all set up and good to go, so you guys can look over those, make sure I didn't mess anything up. In the meantime, I got to take care of high score, which should have been done on like Monday or Tuesday, but I totally forgot. High score here for our fantasy baseball, which for this week went to Gary T across 24 teams. So for this, we've got 14 packs left. We'll shuffle them up a little bit. There's still an auto in here somewhere. So we'll see, Gary. Let's go ahead and throw that up on the screen here. You can ignore that part. Sorry, I just negated the wrong thing. Ignore that part. There we go. Okay, cool. So we have 1 through 14 over here for the pack numbers. Top one will be number 1. 14 will be at the bottom. And we'll be ready to go here. Hey, Hunter. Hey, Jason. 4 or less, we're just going to keep it here. All right, we got 10 clicks. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. It's going to be pack 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'll set the rest for next week. Well, in a few weeks. I'm going to be out of town for next week, but we'll catch back up on those. For now, let's see what we got here for Gary. Hey, Logan Webb rookie, not too bad. Tatis Cup. AJ Puck insert. And Anthony K. Nothing too crazy there, but we'll still sleeve up. All rookies. Well, rookie cup Tatis, but still. Throw a top loader on this one. All right, Gary. Autograph still out there, guys. We'll see. We'll see. All right. Cool. Everybody seems all set on the sidebar. Doesn't look like I made any big mistakes or anything, so let's get to it. PSA reveal, guys. If you didn't catch my announcement over in the Discord, coming up after this, so at approximately 9-ish, we've got the long-awaited January submission. It's in the building. We're going to crack that open and see what we got for grades. So stay tuned right after the break. Cool. I'll bring my light on over. We'll set the silver aside for now. Set the silver aside. Alright, here we go. Starts it off with Kumar Rocker. Okay. Jorge Mateo. Willie Adames. Aaron Nola. Alcantara. David Fry. Landon Knack. Loper Fido. Brew Crew. Rodriguez. Harper for an insert. And Andy Rodriguez. I'd have to look at the spreadsheet, Swatters. I'm not too sure off the top of my head. Kloffenstein, I don't think you're in this one. Austin Wells, Chaz McCormick. There's an April one out, and there's a June one that's been packed up and is getting dropped off tomorrow. So, Luke Rayleigh, in terms of PSA submissions, that is. Jackson Jobe, Austin Hedges, Castellanos, Campero, Perez, Fitzgerald, Sanoa, Candelario. I like that call. Conine, Burns, Bowers, Jones, Isert, Walker, Kopech Athletics, Sears, Luzardo, The Mize, and Basso. This guy's WWE, right? But I feel like, was he like a reality TV guy for MTV back in the day or something too. I feel like I remember him from something else as well. But the Miz there. It's Progressive Field in Cleveland, by the way. Going to Heather. Cabrera, Marte, Diaz, Sosa, Crochet, Soto, Luis Angel Acuna, Kirby Yates, Leo Jimenez, McKenzie, Bednar, and Sanchez. Oh no, John. The skunk. That's rough. Yeah, Real World. Okay. I think I saw more on that as a kid. Hellman, Fletcher, Rodon, Smith, Bart. You got a logo? Or is that just... Nah, it's just an insert. Joey Bart, Jack Neely, Boyd, Goodman, Suarez, Hill, Lawrence Butler for Summer Superstars, and then Austin Gomber. I used to love Real World and Road Rules back in the day. Felt like I was watching real adult stuff. Sneaking it on MTV. Mitchell Parker. Rangers. Beto, Brujan, DeLuca. Pennington, Miller, Singleton. Romano. Diamondbacks, Detmers, Diaz. Birdsong, Quan, Real Muto, Teodosio, Isert, Walker, Kopech, Hodge. What? Yeah, alright. Porter, Hodge, back to back, Valdez, Real Muto for an insert, and Jacob Young. Here. Blue Jays, Max Fried, Fortes, Bo Bichette, Montero, Nolan Jones, Brian Reynolds, Woods Richardson, McClanahan, Nice Bro, out of 150, Felix Bautista, blue foil board, and Think Fast. Yeah, guys, so if you missed the heads up, this is going to be our last break for about 2 weeks, which is a bummer in my opinion. But I have to head out of town on a work residency program for my certification. Become a high school teacher. So I got to take care of what needs to be done. I will be out of town until the 4th of July. It'd be really nice if I could get back in time for a 4th of July break, but we'll see. You guys will have to be cracking open your own stuff. Throw up some streams on the Discord or something so everybody can watch. Myers, I'll be missing you. Bieber, Irsig, Belozo, Turner, Holman, Bayo, Bader and Rushman, Contreras. We've got Rainbow Foil Rookie, Deshaun Kiersey, and Will Wagner. We'll be going out with a bang here tonight because after this we got our PSA reveal, and I think that's a nice little note to end on for a little break. Bowden Francis. Guardians, Nevin, Kelly, Robles, Billy Cook, Lopez, Renfro, Contreras, McDonald, Langford, and Rosario. If you're just tuning in, we're going to be doing a PSA reveal after this, around 9 o'clock. It's the January submission finally coming back. I think there's around 25-ish cards in it, something like that. So stay tuned. Rogers, Vasquez, Zulueta, McKinstry, DeLuca, Pennington, Miller, Singleton, Miller, Kiersey. That is Josh Bell, Rainbow Foil. And the Giants. Ooh, sweeping the White Sox. It's almost like a necessity. Royals, McCann, Perez, Iriarte, Joyce, Isbell, Donovan, Jansen, Mauricio, Meadows, Teoscar Hernandez is number 20, and Nick Madrigal. Richard Fitz, Feltner, Arise, Walters, Montas, Yepes, Pirates, Cannon, Chorio, Arrighetti, Kirby, and Schneemann. Cobb, Rojas, JT Ginn, Jason Foley, Jared Jones, Yates, 2 in blue, Otani, Nationals, Merrifield, Julio, Bo Naylor. Hicks, Peralta, Javier, Robles, Billy Cook, Lopez, Montas, Bell, Kike, Siri, Imanaga is a superstar, and Bautista. Still looking for a hit. And that appears to be it. Ask and you shall receive. Simeon, Troy Taylor, Alec Thomas, Austin Barnes, Aranda, Fraley, Hunter Brown, Graceffo, Rhett Lauder. All right, not too shabby. Player worn though, but hey, we'll take it. All right, Jason. Rookie material, and Sean Mania there wraps it up. Nice little napkin swatch. The plain white. Ibanez. Hey, Gary. Robbie Ray. I opened your pack earlier. I'll go through it for you quick. Ty Madden. Cortez. Alcantara. David Fry. Duke Ellis. Trevor Story. Edouard Julien. Out of 74, Richie Palacios, another black border parallel for us. We do good on those. Bobby Witt is a summertime superstar, and then we got Javi Baez, the man, the myth, the legend. All right, Tampa Bay here is going to Chuck. Chuck out of 74 on the Palacios. That was 52. Gary. This was your pack for high score. You had Tatis, Anthony K, AJ Puck, and a Logan Webb rookie. So the auto is still out there. 13 packs left in that box for high scores and championship winners. Hey, Noah. Tatis, Helverson, Torkelson, Ramos, Crochet, Soto, Acuna again there. Bader, Savali, Call, Gold Adley Rushman, and T1 Walker. All right, Gold, 1888 out of 2025 on the Adley. Blake Snell, Collins, McLean, Torres, Yepes, Pirates, Cannon, Cortez, Harris the second, Stowers and Lopez. Yeah, Hunter. He brings on the Adleys, the autograph, that gold now. All right, last base pack. We still got the silver though. Sean Burke, Zach Gallen, Melendez, Gorman, Sagano. That is Sosa. Yeah, Hunter, you got it. Weaver, McMahon, Kiner, Falefa, Aguilar, Goldschmidt, and Frelick. Okay, let's see if we can find anything nice in here. Jason Caldanelli autograph. Yeah, Gary, of course. Alright, let's see what we got. Michael Harris. David Ortiz. Ezekiel Tovar. Jose Ramirez. No, not even a rookie there. Oh, well, that'll be it for Series 2 for us. I mean, I got to imagine when I get back in 2 weeks, we'll be moving on to other things. Of course, Inception is out now and stuff, so we'll see how much more Series 2 we get into, but that'll be it for at least a little bit. Let's do a little recap here, then we'll bounce out and head on over to the PSA reveal. All right, rookies. Standard stack there. We had a rainbow foil Josh Bell and a first pitch, the Mize. For inserts, Goldschmidt, Bobby Witt, Imanaga, Julio Rodriguez, Teoscar Hernandez, Wyatt Langford, Realmuto, Butler, and Bryce Harper. And then top loaded, we had Luis Angel Acuna, Adley Rutschman Gold, that was 1888 out of 2025. Alcantara, Kiersey Rainbow Foil, Acuna, Alcantara. Our hits out of 74, Palacios, that was 52. And then we had Rhett Lauder for the patch, and Felix Bautista out of 150. That was 119. That's it from me, guys. If you want to hang out during my little break here, I'll still be checking the Discord. In fact, I'll probably be on the Discord a lot more than I have been, because while I'll be at this residency, I won't be having to take the kids to baseball and all that kind of stuff. So come hang out. Keep me company. I'll be over on the Discord. DepartureBreaks.gg. No. Discord.gg/DepartureBreaks. Otherwise, if you need anything, you can always shoot me a line. DepartureBreaks@gmail.com. You can DM me on Facebook or Twitter or the message us icon in our app. And with that, I'm going to say goodbye. I'll be back in 10 minutes or less for PSA reveal, so stick around.